Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Praey for the Gods. So last episode, we did a little bit more exploring. We've kind of roamed to a new spot here. I should look around, but I don't see anything like a map on the walls here, so I... Oh! No, I think that's a mushroom of some kind, but you know what? I am going to take it because I could use... Actually, let me see about using the grapple hook just to, like, snag stuff. I thought there was a way it could. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. But yeah, let's just snag that then. And we fought a few guys up at the top of one of the peaks that maybe there's a treasure or something we can get from there. I'm not too sure. Actually, hang on. Is the fire still... You know, if this fire's still going, I'm just going to quickly cook with it, and then we'll head out. But we got the heavy boots from this puzzle here. Some of my frustration is, like, when it comes to, like, detecting when your arrows, like, get lit in that, it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't such, like, timed as an event or a thing to worry about. But once they throw that in, you get a little bit more pressure to have to get stuff done in that time slot needed. So that's why that got to me a little bit there, but I'm hoping as we get out of here, we go into new territory, and hopefully... I don't know if we'll make it to the bird, because that is a bit of distance to cover down there, but we'll at least see what's around us here. We'll kind of just see how things go forward here, and heavy boots might be good for as I'm exploring, but I don't think I'll really be using them or relying on them too often. Because they just have so little armor value in them. They'd be good for going out to hunt stuff. Speaking of, I might actually... And how many arrows do I have left after? None, okay, so I actually can't really go after rabbits unless I want to blow them to pieces. Oh, another note or a map? Oh, it's a map, okay, let's see. You know what? That doesn't look too far off from where we are. Oh, and actually... So, I guess the X means, like, a treasure to find. Not just a totem. You know, let me get this thing, because I think that'll give me a stick or two. Does that just give me one thing a log? Yeah, it does, but I can use that to at least make some arrows. So at least I have something. Okay, and I'm not losing warmth too quickly here, so that's good. I guess it's once the storms blow in, you start really suffering from the effects of, like, the cold being there. Oh, is this another... Okay, no, I thought this was going to be another cavern from... No, another map. Okay, there's a lot of treasures around this area, then. I don't know if they'd all be gear or not. Actually... This also looks like it's leading somewhere, but... Let me start with going upwards this way. Because I can always drop down to the right from here, towards whatever that treasure is. This does look like it might kind of take me towards... the next boss. And that's just my low stamina warning. Okay, at least now I figure out what that sound is, has been chiming in lately. You know what, let me just get a quick look up here. This might actually be just before the bird, if it's making this kind of, like, boss music sound. So I don't think the little guys, like the... Skeleton... Oh, another... Can we dial back the weather a bit, please? Like, I literally am only just... making like a minute of walking progress outside, and already there's a freaking storm raging out. Like, it's just because I came to this area, or it literally is, oh, you've been outside long enough, now here's a new storm to deal with. Oh, what do we got down here? Only the most loyal follow twisted riddles of the prophets. How anyone can make sense of what they say is beyond me. There are a few of us that see them for what they really are and are banding together to find a way out of this. If you'd find this note, please understand we tried to write this form. Oh, another totem. Okay, so that's 2 out of 3. And you know what? It seems like The treasure is right over here somewhere. So I'm guessing maybe in a cave? It says I'm right on top of it, so it's gotta be just right... No, yeah, here's a cave. Okay, we'll hop in here, see what else we can find. Like, it might be more of the heavy gear, or it could even be something else. What? I don't know if I've seen glowing before. So what are these arrows? Soul arrows. Fancy, but I don't know if arrows are something that would really be... Nope, I'll take that, because that's, again, some equipment or some supplies I can work with. Oh, Lord. Ow. Okay, can I just get up so I can actually fight him? Oh, right, these annoying guys. All they do is basically just pop down and pop back up. But at least that gives me a chance to get... I'm going to go for health. Stamina's been holding out just fine, and if I do go for, like, the heavy gear, having less armor would probably be good to have, more health to go with it. Oh, actually, hang on. If you're here, can I use you to trigger these things? Yes, I can! Okay, so maybe I'll be able to save these soul arrows for something else. I wonder if maybe they were, like, your fallback of... You could use them to trigger these. Yeah, I'm back here. And let me... no, not that, because that's not really... I guess I'll snack on that. Okay, so that's opened up at least. Oh, is that literally just like a treasure right there for me? Ah, dog it is! Are those the heavy gloves? Knight's gloves. So it does look like... So there's two set, or possibly three. There's the light set you start with, a heavy set, and a night set. And depending on what you need them for, you'll change out. Okay. I mean, so... Okay, I don't think I can get over there, so that's probably why that's there, but... I mean, at least this was a nice little find to come across. I do need to find food, though. God, you really seem to go through that quickly. I guess it's because of, like, using all the running and stamina that eats through it faster. Oh, and we're into basically whiteout conditions. Oh? Is there... No, I thought there was something glowing there for a minute. Okay, let me just grab the club out. And see about over here, because it looks like there is some stuff in this area. Yeah, okay, so there's at least a bit of food, so I won't completely starve out. Another note. We met a group that were clearly unwell. They journeyed from the temple as they reeked of death. Their accounts of what they experienced sounded unbelievable. Beings that wove strands that could see one's destiny. Divine sap that seeps from an ancient tree. Crazy ramblings, really. Their mutterings made no sense and it became clear to us they had gone mad. We have to get off this island as soon as we can. Okay, well, bedroll's nice, but I think that's been... Okay, let's... Ooh. Oh, I thought the... Okay, well, that's a pretty good axe, I gotta admit. Uh-oh. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I'm getting bedrolls, which I guess aren't bad, but I need the food. Let me see if... Yeah, man, okay, If I can find a place to put up a fire, I can at least cook, and that'll be that handled. Okay, an elixir. Try to save those for if the boss, like for when dealing with the actual bosses. Oh, another totem. Oh, that's actually a nice elixir to find. So you know what? I'm going to just have that. So I can get that one. And anything down to the... Oh, well, there's some more food. Can snag that. Anything down here? Or is it just... No, it looks like it's just a big chain landing off in the ocean somewhere. Okay, I do see another box, though, so I'll go break that down. And then we'll head back up just to the cavern, or the cave that I had seen there. Yeah, food you go through very, very quickly as a meter in Praey for the Gods. Oh, well, there's... Okay, so there's another one of, like, the target-esque totems, but I guess there's nothing you actually get for shooting them. Now, I think if I go back... You know what, I am going to go this way. Maybe there'll be another cavern around here. I kind of doubt it, but I feel like there's got to be somewhere that I can reveal more of the map from, given... Oh, right, I'm kind of full up, eh? Oh, no, actually, I'm okay enough on arrows. Like, the soul arrows I prefer to save if I can. That's just the way that is... No, I do see a way to get some more food. So let me eat that. Yeah, so it seems like food is tied more to your stamina regeneration than anything else, so I don't think you'll lose health for starving, but you're going to definitely feel how slow and sluggish it is to regenerate that. Yeah, I know I'm freezing, but you know what? I'm just going to head up into the other cave that I decided to leave. Because, I mean, that's one nice thing about getting the extra health boost, is I can take some of this damage more. Oh, finally the weather's letting up. God, it seems like you only have the two cases of either nice like this, where you can just run around a bit with no real problems, and then it's absolutely frigid blizzard whiteout. There's no in-between, and there's not even... Actually, I guess maybe part of why we're here is there is no sunlight really coming through. But yeah, that's what... It's your stamina regeneration that really gets affected by not having yourself fed. Okay, well, at least we'll head in through this place and see what's even here. So I'm hoping there's going to be a map in here, and maybe a fireplace too, although doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, crud. Okay, get us up. I was hoping this would have been like a... That's done... Oh, that drained the water. This is another treasure cave, isn't it? Shoot. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to use one of these to make the fire. I'll do that. Might as well also get what sleep I can beside it. Yeah, I know I'm hungry. Yeah, I can't cook because I actually need the cooking spit for that. Okay, well, at least this shouldn't be too hard of a puzzle to get solved. There's that. There's going to be one here. Okay, so there's one here and here. So if I just give this a moment, this one should... Yeah, there's those. I think I need to use him on this one here. Oh. Oh, that opened up over here. Okay. Oh, there's another treasure chest. Let's see what this has. What is this going to be for your, like, item? That looks like knight boots, perhaps. Yeah, knight's boots, knight's gloves. Okay, yeah, so... Oh. Okay, I was able to get that. I'm kind of glad, though, that this didn't, like, drown me in here. I didn't realize that. Like, again, I don't know if you actually need the time stuff on a lot of the puzzles that seem to be in the game. Okay, but at least I've gotten those. Granted, they're not the most helpful of things. Alright, one of the things I wish you would do for, like, detection... is that if you are using the sailcloth, it's not F to drop it, or like... Oh. I was up there! That's the biggest annoyance I have with this game, is it does not detect when you're actually on a platform or not. It has atrocious geometry detection. Okay, but at least we're up and out of that. Now, considering this isn't what I thought it was, I guess that means I gotta head out and try to find another cavern, or... Oh, and it's still storming out. Like, I honestly say the survival mechanics, I'm not sure I would have played survival if I knew this was what I was going to keep doing over and over again constantly. Like, the fact that the storm is so prevalent to be dealing with, again, it tried to screw me over. Oh. Okay, I don't know if I actually have enough for... let's see. Okay, well, I can use these. So at least I can get them out of my inventory and get that stocked up there. That's going to give me a little bit of both there. Oh, come on, you stupid sailcloth. Because the wind's blowing this way, I don't have, like, can't go out into it, so... Oh, okay, there we go. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, so he does the 3, and then I'll get my opening. And I have to remember, you can't actually leap off these guys for whatever reason. You have to drop and then run. Oh, and get up. God, the ragdolls are so fucking annoying in this game. Okay, there's him down again. Yeah, so at least these guys aren't too difficult once you've gotten your first one kind of figured out. They're a bit annoying just dealing with, like, how long it takes to knock them down onto... Oh, really? You get 4 instead of the regular 3? Oh, come on, Yeah, the detection in the game needs a lot of work. Both, like... just regular platforms, not being able to, like, just leap off these guys' backs despite your clinging onto them like everything else. Oh my... And how long it takes to get your ragdoll crap sorted out. What even... the fuck was that? Like, I can stumble in the game now, too? Oh. Don't put these guys in anywhere that's not a flat surface, because it's annoying enough to get hit by... Like, I'm getting more critical of the game because, like, as I've been going on, some aspects are very nice and refined and show great work done, but others, they just baffle logic for why they are as they are. Okay, now are you going to do another one, or can I actually get in there to... There we go. Okay, so I think that might actually have been the last of these guys, if I got the achievement for it. And depending on what's here... I thought I would have gotten another soul item. But I don't see... Did I really not get a soul item for that? Oh, I don't think I did. Well, great. Okay, well I can look at upgrading. I don't know what I'd upgrade, so I'm not, I'll hold on to that, but... Yeah, despite that, I thought I would have gotten like a soul sword, but doesn't seem like it, so... That was a bit of a waste of time. At least, maybe that's why there have been so much storms in this area, was because this guy was active. Okay, maybe that's what that did, more so than, like, say, I got any true items back or that. I mean, if that's the case, it will help. But I still don't also know for sure if that's the case, too. Okay, how am I doing for wood? I've got... that. Arrows are okay there, so you know what? I'll snag one more of these, just so that way... I was hoping to make more progress towards the next boss, but I don't think it's... Oh, actually, what do we got over this way? Oh, this is another cave, but... has this been one I've been in before? I don't think so. Actually, this cave looks like it's one of the giant rib cages. Well, let's take a look and see, because I don't think I've actually been up in this one before, or yet. No, I definitely don't think I've been here, because those are some pretty big gates I don't remember seeing before. But we do have at least a fire, so I can sit down here. Yeah, okay, those I can only eat, so we might as well just get something in us. So, there we go. Nice big reveal for the map. Okay. Yeah, looks like that might be my best bet, is to come back to this area, then go through and get upwards. Is there anything else here, though? Because it does look like there's... like the big gates. I wonder if there is another exit out of here. Well, these guys aren't too bad, I think. They do the, like, the long, slow arc against you. And there are some boxes here. That's probably the bigger takeaway from this, is to try to get these. Okay, cloth and rope. It just sounds like the worms are doing their thing. There's another campsite here. Okay, this is a fairly large area. What's going on with this? Oh, took a bit of fall damage. I'm kind of surprised I took fall damage from that. Okay, so you can definitely go around this area quite a bit. I have no idea what would be... Oh. Did the map... No, the map doesn't really show a second exit. So then where does this take us? And oddly enough, there's not a campsite here by this one. Okay, let me just take a step outside and see what we're dealing with here. Oh. This is to the bird. I see a grapple point on the underside of them, so I'm guessing I'll need to be worrying about that. Can I go back in? Yeah, I'm going to fight him another time when I actually have, like, food and everything in me. Right now, I don't have any resources to really be able to be working after him. Well, at least now I know that this is a way to, like, get into where he is. But then... Let me see, if I use the regular arrow, does this do anything to that? Wait a minute, that's not an arrow, that's one of the bells, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so what's going to be through the great big gates then? Because I think I've only actually encountered one set of gates in the game up before this one. You know what, I think I'm remembering this area actually. Can I not? Okay, I thought I would have been able to ride the air currents up and then glide out. Oh, I'm hoping that's going to stay open permanently, because otherwise this might screw me over a bit in where I'm getting out to. I want to just see, like, where does this take me? There's a lot of exploring you could do in Praey for the Gods. And this... Okay, so this isn't the bird, I don't think. In truth, I wouldn't mind... There we go. Okay, yeah. If I can find, like, some of the deer, I'd probably use this area just to, like, restock myself and get food and some other equipment like that on the go. Although it sounds like this might be in its arena. Yeah, no, I think this is the bird's arena still. It's... God, it seems like you gotta get so much for, like, just keeping on top of food and warmth. That's not a cave, is it? No, I think that's just a rock wall. It's just, yeah. It's just the way the shadows were. Okay, well, bird, we'll have to try to get you next episode. maybe what I'm even going to do is I'm going to go and get the supplies and stuff off camera, and then I'll just save when we're ready to go next episode against it. But actually, now that I think about it, if the bird's there, I don't know where the next boss would be, unless it's like way top left or bottom right. Because, no, that was where Dreki was in here. The Yeti, yeah, we've covered a lot of area, so I don't exactly know where the boss after this one might be. Not even sure what it exactly is either. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to save things here and wrap up this episode. These episodes have taken a little longer because I want to try to get more done, but all I really did was cover ground, didn't I? Thank you guys, though, for joining me on this episode of the series. If you have been liking Praey for the Gods, be sure to give a like, and if I have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in comments right down below. We're definitely going after the bird next episode. I just am going to, again, off camera, get everything together I need supply-wise, and restock us for it. So until I do catch you in that episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.